Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. I am Bree. I am the Diamond Coach leading this call tonight, and I'm very honored that you took time out of your busy schedule to jump on and learn a little bit more about what it is we're doing, kind of the mission, the purpose, the why, the how, all of those things. So thank you for coming. The coach that invited you here, I'd like to have you reach out afterwards and just kind of go over what you like best about the presentation and ask any questions, ask away, because this will be kind of condensed, just 30 minutes or so. So there will probably be more questions for everybody. We are going to go ahead and share screen. I do have a PowerPoint for you, and we will go from the top. And let's take a look at what is coaching, what it is and is not. I'll be very clear about what it is not, because sometimes when we focus on what something isn't, we gain clarity on what it is or what we want it to be. And why should you become a coach if this is the right fit for you? That's my caveat. There was once upon a time as a brand new baby coach that I was naive and I thought I could change the world and get everybody on board. And I was so full of passion and energy. And I just made some people weren't ready. They weren't at that place. And they just wanted to shut me up. So now, having gained some life experience and wisdom, I know that you have to be ready. And there have been points on my own health and fitness journey that I'm just plain not into it. And I'm, quote, off the wagon. But it's a season, and there are seasons in your life. And this just might not be a season for you to do this, or it might be the perfect season for you to do this. So let's find out. So this is our team. This is actually the cover photo in our group, and it's awesome. This really depicts what we do as coaches, what kind of community we have. It's more than just, pushing play and us going on about everything we love about this company, which we do love it, but it is really this sense of community and this fulfillment that I honestly don't have anywhere else in my life. And I will interject a lot of my own personal story, but that's why you're here listening to me, right? So one person at a time, that's really the mission. And the whole concept of coaching is this. And I tell this to my friends who have joined my team as well. I don't know everybody that they know, right? We have common factors and common groups of people, but I don't know all of the people that they know. And so it's like a web almost. We're just spreading out further and further. I want to help people live on purpose and live with intention and healthy mind, body, soul, all of that. It sounds kind of hippy-dippy, but honestly, it's the honest truth. Like, don't become 90 years old and wonder what the hell you did with your life, right? So coaching is my vehicle to help people do that. And whenever I bring more of my friends onto my team, that's just more people we can help. That's the whole idea. So if you've ever heard the term pyramid scheme or, MLMs, that takes a bad name. What it is, honestly, is what I just explained. It is that opportunity for me to keep bringing more people into this circle and expanding this circle outward so that I can really, in its entirety, change more lives. That's all it is. The beauty of it is that everybody has the same income potential. So here I am. This is kind of an old presentation. This is really funny. There's me with my baby Jude. He's going to be 8 in September. So that's really where it all began. You can kind of see a little bit of my double chin there, me in the purple. But really, this frame with 4 pictures in it, that really explains what coaching has done for me, honestly. That top left corner, honestly, I'm wasted in that picture. And it's awesome that I'm recording this, but true real life. That was how I was. I denounced fitness. I always played it off like, oh, if you ever see me running, I'm in danger and you better be running too. Like, ha ha ha, it's so funny. But really, that was my shield for I'm insecure. I have never believed that I could push my body to its limits. I joined track in 7th grade because I thought I was fat, and I did hyperventilate running, actually. I still have the scar from the arterial blood gas draw. That's how it was. Like, I was not athletically inclined at all. And so I just used that as kind of a thing to hide behind. And you see various points on my journey in the bottom. I broke my leg really badly. I gained a lot of weight. I drank a lot to medicate my emotions and medicate my pain. I have arthritis in an ankle now. And over time, coaching has been here with me. So it has evolved with me, helped me to evolve, and also supported me both financially and emotionally with this group of women that are my team. So now here I am. I'm sober and living totally mindfully, and really just on this big mission to help women get more out of life, whatever more means to you. More, we'll talk about it, but ultimately it's freedom, and you choose what freedom it is. Freedom of time, freedom of worry, financial freedom, all of that. So what are your plans? Do you have a nest egg? Do you have savings for retirement? Especially in this day and age with our Medicare and healthcare crisis, I think that is just imperative that you have a plan for your future. Do you want to pay off your mortgage, or do you want to move into your dream house? I'm going to go on more vacations. I love to travel. Love it. So I'm always, yes, vacation. But all three of those are my plans. So what are yours? What would $100, $500, $1,000 a week do for you and your family? Maybe college fund, maybe adding to your family. Kids are expensive, man. Everybody told me that, but I was like, oh, yeah. But no, they are. You get activities and school pictures and all of the stuff that comes along with it. And they grow so dang fast. You have to buy clothes all the time, right? So what are your plans? What would that money do for you, your family, your life? And like I just asked you, what would you do? Maybe dinner, daycare, groceries, gas money. I know that coaching has helped me through the seasons of my life. As an RN student, I commuted to a different city for school, and it helped put gas in my tank when I couldn't work as much because I was a student. Definitely paying off my debt. I do go on more vacations. I have a nice chunk in savings. And big picture goals, I will achieve financial freedom with this opportunity, and I will be able to walk away from nursing and have more freedom of choice, more freedom to be available to my son, to bless others with my time and money, be able to volunteer, all these kind of things. I see that opportunity. And it's definitely here. So what would an extra $500 a week do for you and your family? Would it allow you to pay off that debt and become financially free? Do you need a new car? Do you need more vacations? Like I do. Saving, always smart. And about an extra $1,000 a week or more. Then you could really give back. You could invest that money. You could maybe buy or build your dream house, college tuition. I have some time yet, but I've got to figure out how to get this kid in college, right? So lots of opportunities here. But what is Beachbody? What even is this? Why is it here? How did it happen? What are we doing? So the company is 20 years old, which is awesome. I think that speaks a lot because companies, the statistics for startup companies are really sad, actually, how many start and fail. And the fact that this company is debt-free, I think, is an amazing example for all of us who decide to join this opportunity. The leaders are super down to earth and very passionate about bringing health and wellness into the home and for the whole family, not just mom wants to look good in a bikini, but really, what are we feeding our children? What are we feeding ourselves, our brain health with all of these superfoods, getting the family together, working out in shape, There's so many things about this company that just light me up, honestly, if you can't tell. But the company is Beachbody. They're here. They've been around the block. They've been here when other companies might have started and dissipated, and they're not going anywhere, is the beauty of it. So we're ending the trend of obesity, honestly. That is the goal. And like I said, with the kids, getting your kids up and moving and feeding them healthy foods. There's a kid formulated shake now, which is amazing. But here are our team members, our very own Stephanie Lane, who just completed her 80-day obsession. I believe she lost 16 pounds. Amazing. That's just 10 weeks and that's her 10-week photo. The whole thing is 13 weeks. So what an amazing program. That's brand new. Beachbody is always renovating, always innovating and bringing new ways, because it's not one size fits all. Obviously, everybody's body is different, but they're always looking at solutions for your problem. And it's awesome. We always have new programs coming. So it's not like you're going to stagnate or get bored. So it's cool. And then on the business side, tons of opportunities always. In the middle, we have Kaylee, who is our team success. She has rocked her journey and has used coaching as supreme accountability for her journey. She's also financially free, paid off all of her debt with coaching income. So that's amazing. Jen, this is such an old picture. I got to get a new one. She has actually gone on to compete and she is doing personal training. So coaching can be whatever you want it to be. Honestly, whatever. Here are 3 different women with 3 totally different goals in coaching. Stephanie is full-time. She was able to retire her full-time job, be home, be totally present with her family and kids. Amazing. That's the track I'm on. Kaylee with total financial freedom and using coaching as supreme accountability for her own journey. That is absolutely acceptable and encouraged. And Jen taking coaching and molding it into something she's super passionate about, which is training and physique and competing and helping other women become super confident in their own skin. So it's not, one hat, you wear it, you do, you post the same way everybody else posts, you do all the same things. It is so individualized. And that's what I love about it. The opportunities truly are endless if you have the mindset to see that. Oh, I threw in a little slide with some info here. This is just the projection for where we're going with this. You can see this trend is trending up with obesity, extreme obesity, and overweight individuals. And the slide is a little dated, but you and I both know that with the way our food is processed these days, with the sedentary careers we have, with our kids not moving as much, video games are a super prominent thing in our culture here in the US. It's trending up, and it really is. So the whole mission with Team Beachbody, I always say the side effect is looking amazing in your clothes, but the real results are total health. I mean, cardiovascular health, brain health. I'm a geriatric RN, and my specialty is dementia, and I cannot tell you how many studies, seminars, everything I've read and attended that always highlight good nutrition and exercise for brain health, dementia prevention, and slowing the progression of Alzheimer's. So it's more than just looking good in your skinny jeans. So again, need to update this, sister. Jeez. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot on my computer, so I should probably get on that. So a little bit old, like Les Mills Pump. That's I'm taking us back to 2005 here, hip hop abs. So more common things that you have probably heard of are Focus T25, definitely P90X, like Tony Horton totally revolutionized the fitness platform with that. Chalene Extreme, Turbo Fire, 21 Day Fix, country heat. Am I talking now? 80-day obsession. Lots and lots of new things. Core de force, which is MMA, kickboxing, lots of stuff. I have to say, Brazil butt lift was my first program ever, and I did it over and over and over again just because I was like too scared to try anything new. So that always holds a place near and dear to my heart. Made for Victoria's Secret models, though, just so you know. Now the need is imminent for me to update this because Derm Exclusive no longer exists. And I can put Daily Sunshine in there instead. Daily Sunshine is that health shake that I was talking about, made specifically for kids. They looked at what vitamins and minerals a child's developing brain needs, and they put it in there. And it's also like soy, dairy, gluten-free. It's, totally good. Jude likes it. The boosts, we just did a smoothie challenge recently. If you didn't catch that, we can fill you in on why these boosts are amazing, but just a whole bunch of different stuff. I want you to take away from this slide. It's just not just working out in your living room, okay? The workouts can go with your friends to the gym. They can be done outside. They can be done in a big group. We have amazing Beachbody supplements that will help your muscles tone and recover. And just basically we have a whole buffet of things for you to get the results you need and want. Of course, Shakeology, it's our thing. This shake is the best thing, honestly, I've ever put in my body. I have irritable bowel syndrome, and I actually have active ulcers. And when I had my first colonoscopy at age 18, I was having a hard time even eating ketchup or ranch dressing. A lot of GI upset and a lot of problems. And I found Shakeology after I had my son, and in the past, well, he's going to be 8 this year, so probably 7 years, I have had just very muted symptoms. I have symptoms, but I am not on prescription medication. I am able to eat a ton of food that I probably shouldn't be eating, to include sriracha. So going from not being able to eat ketchup to now I can eat hot sauce. Amazing. Because, why am I telling you this? Because there are digestive enzymes in this shake. So it's more than protein. It is just this compilation of amazing foods that are harvested from across the world. And I feel like coaches don't talk enough about the fact that by harvesting these ingredients and these superfoods like camu camu and ashwagandha and matcha root and all this other stuff, by harvesting this stuff, we are actually providing a sustainable income to these farmers in other countries. So it's a double benefit. It's a really cool thing to be able to give people a source of income, and also to bring all of these ingredients together in one shake. Because we can go to Trader Joe's and we can try, but A, it's not going to taste as good, and B, it's going to be through the roof expensive. So there's my spiel. I love it. Can you tell? Like I just said, all this stuff. Equivalent to 5 trips to the salad bar, but tastes like a dessert. Ain't that the truth? You get 25% commission on everything that is sold through your website. I hate it when I come to this part and I have to say sold through, because it's you putting solutions in front of your friends with problems, right? So your friend will tell you, I want to lose weight, or I have low energy, my bowels are not regular, I'm having a lot of stomach cramping, pain, whatever. And then you can go to this library of resources that is Team Beachbody and pair them up with what's going to work to make their life better. Make sense? And that's exactly what I'm describing here. It's organic marketing. It's word of mouth marketing. If you're on this call and I invited you, you and I have been talking for XYZ length of time, getting to know each other, and you know that this has changed my life. And so that's why you're here right now. Because I asked, hey, will you come check this out and see if this will change your life? That's exactly how it works. It's not me like spamming the hell out of all of my Facebook. As you can see, I didn't invite hundreds of people and add hundreds of people to the event. I truly invited those that I think A, would be interested, B, this would benefit your life, and C, you have some sort of quality, characteristic, personality that I think would be amazing in this business. So that being said, the whole coaching opportunity was birthed from this concept. P90X came out, people were getting amazing results. And of course, they're like, what are you doing? I'm doing P90X. Where can I get it? And then, oh, okay, they go and they get it. End of story, game over. But Beachbody as a company recognized that there were so many people referring new clients in that they decided to create a compensation opportunity for it, and thus coaching was born. So Team Beachbody is the coaching portion of it, and that came in 2007. So that in itself is 11 years old. It's awesome. And the whole structure of how we make money focuses on helping people, honestly. It's getting people to their solution and offering whatever is going to fit their life, their needs, and their wants. So as you grow your team, and like I said in the beginning of this, my circle is expanding outward, and I'm just able to help more and more people because my friends know way more people than I do, or different people. That's how the compensation plan is structured. It's focused. Make sense? So you do not have to be fit from day one. You do not have to be an expert in nutrition, a medical expert. It just so happens that I'm a nurse and I geek out about this stuff, fitness expert. And what you really are is just a support system for people just like you and me who have other things in their life, real life problems, right? And want to get fit, get financially fit, physically fit. And so what you do then, of course, are motivating people, you're keeping them accountable, you're encouraging them. Coaches do own their own business. So you will have your very own business. It's yours to do with what you want. And sorry, my slide got cut off, but realistically, what you're doing is earning money while you're burning fat. If we can just not mince words, right? You are able then to earn money while you yourself are working on being your best you. And that is the whole platform of coaching, is being your best self, physically, mentally, as a person in total. So we also do a lot of things behind the scenes, which has really been the turning point for me in my life. Without a shadow of a doubt, I do not believe that I would be in a director of nursing position at age 31 had it not been for coaching and the books that I was encouraged to read and the deep discussions I took part in and the self-growth that happened on the backside of this. Absolutely amazing. So, like, what do we do? Like I said a couple moments ago, this is totally up to you. Whatever you want it to be. It can be big, it can be small. It can grow over time. It can shrink over time. When I couldn't work out and I had a broken leg and I was whacked out on Percocet for like 2 months solid, I couldn't do much, you know? And so coaching kind of waited for me, but that's the beauty of it. You can use this to just have supreme accountability. Just use the 25% discount as a Sam's Club membership. You can just, recommend what works for you. Just like, hey, I'm doing this. Maybe you want to do it too. But you don't have to actively find more people to help. Whatever you want. You can earn an income if you want to. If you want to earn a part-time income or a full-time income, totally up to you. The thing about our team is that we have superior resources. Honestly, our coaches who help lead these groups have helped with trainings and put so many resources in our hands that if you want to figure out how to do something, it's right here for you. And I truly believe not every team has that. Not every company has that. But we have Instagram training. We have trainings and many coaches teaching each other how not to be gross on social media. And you know what I'm talking about, right? You know that whole help me reach my goal, just $50 until my purple passion kit or whatever it is. Or just, you're scrolling through and it's product after whatever. And that is not us. In fact, if you are personally on my team and you're doing that, I am going to coach you on it. I'm going to let you know, because we want to be life changers, right? We're not salespeople. We're just sharing what works with a passion and a heart for being our best selves. So, stepping off my soapbox, but talking about that, working with your sponsor coach, that's exactly what I'm saying. We want you to be successful at whatever goals you set for yourself, big or small. And we all support that. It's your business. Like I just said a minute ago, totally yours. Do with it what you want. But whatever you want to do, we'll help you do it. So it's super easy to get started. Honestly, I just want to scratch this. Just pretend you're not seeing this. The best way to get started is to purchase your Shakeology bundled with a fitness program, which right now, the best way, like the ultimate best, is to get your Beachbody On Demand all access for a year plus Shakeology put together. Because A, you're going to have tools in your tool belt to get started on your own journey, so you can start helping other people get started on theirs. You have the complete solution, the fitness and the nutrition right there, okay? And you're saving a crap load of money on Shakeology. So I wouldn't want you to just sign up like this with the $39.95 and then be like, oh, I actually do need a fitness solution and I kind of do want to try Shakeology. So then you spend more money down the road. And when you buy things together like that, it's called a challenge pack, and Beachbody, they give you a discount on it, which is amazing. So they really are always solutions focused, and you bundle those things together, you save about 50 or 60 bucks. So when you do bundle your fitness and nutrition solutions together, buy that challenge pack, that $39.95 is waived. You don't even have to pay that. So that's the best way to get started. Super simple. Ask the coach who invited you here, and she will help you get signed up. Do I have a chat? I do. Okay, I'll answer that question in a second. Challenge packs, like I just said, challenge packs actually include more now than just the Shakeology. That can be your daily sunshine. So if you don't need Shakeology, you maybe have some in your cupboard, you can sign up with a fitness program and Shakeology, or with Daily Sunshine, and that will be a challenge pack. You could sign up with a program and the performance line, like we saw earlier, that muscle recovery drink, the Energize pre-workout drink, that performance line. Anytime you bundle things together on the nutrition side and the fitness side, that could be a challenge pack, with the exception of the 21-day plant-based detox. So this is my weak part. This is my Achilles tendon, okay? The math. How do you make commissions? Basically, you go through, you make 25% commission on anything that is purchased through your website, okay? So they're showing you, you earn 25% of one P90X at 120 bucks, you get about 30 bucks. And you earn 25% of the Shakeology and you get about 30 bucks. Okay, cool, you get 60 bucks. Then over time, as people keep getting plugged in and keep having those recurring orders, that's how the passive income starts coming in, okay? Oh no. What are we doing? I clicked the wrong thing. That's so funny. Stop. Oh, great. Isn't that so funny? What we need to do is not be looking. There we go. Are you guys here? Hell's bells. Where are we? Okay. Oh, all right. Sorry, we went on that detour. I'm so glad I'm recording this. This is my life, guys. This is real life. Okay. So we can increase that earning potential. Are you guys here? Am I frozen? Anyways, we're going. Okay. You can increase this earning potential by bringing more people onto your team and by having more friends with you going for the same goals, trying to help people change their lives and find solutions, right? So when you bring 2 friends on to do this with you, you become an Emerald coach, and then you start getting free leads and you start getting team cycle bonuses. So I need to know, is what you're doing now going to get you where you want to be? So something you're doing today, is that going to get you where you need to be tomorrow? You only get something different by doing something different. And ain't that the truth? So are you a 1, thanks for inviting me, I got to think about it, I'm really not sure? A 2, thank you, I have a couple of questions, but I really like the way this sounds? Or 3, let's rock and roll, I am so ready, I need the accountability, the extra money would be amazing, or I have financial goals, or I have time freedom goals, whatever it is. Are you a number 3? So tell me 1, 2, or 3. Please message the coach who brought you here, who invited you. Let them know if you have any other questions, and I hope to see you on our new team call.